guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Mayagutowski. So guys, for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my all-time favorite drugstore makeup products, and I think I have about like 12 to like 13 products here to show you guys. I usually don't use all drugstore makeup products in my everyday makeup routine. I kind of like half high-end, half drugstore products, and you know, just kind of mix it around, because guys, I definitely know how hard it is to have a full set of like high-end makeup from Sephora or Ulta or somewhere like that, and I definitely understand that it can get expensive real quick. So guys, that is why I wanted to do this video for you guys today, so you guys can know your high-end products and your drugstore products, and you guys can find the perfect beat face. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below and also give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Also, if you're not new to my channel, you might notice that I straightened my hair this weekend and it took 3 hours, guys. My hair has been growing a lot lately. So also give me a big thumbs up if you like my hair like this. Also guys, don't forget to click my bell to turn on my post notifications to get notified every week whenever I post, so you guys can premiere with me, because I love doing premieres and being able to chat with you guys. And yeah, with all that being said, let's get on to the video. Okay guys, so first things first, we gotta start off with moisturizing our face. I'm going to be using the Say Yes to Cucumber Sensitive Skin Moisturizer. This is actually like the only moisturizer I can use right now for my skin. My skin has actually been really sensitive lately, specifically to like trying new moisturizers, so it's just super cooling and like soothing, and it just feels so nice. Okay, so now that my skin is all moisturized and nice, next is my foundation. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in the shade Warm. I actually used to use this foundation all the time when I first started makeup, but it was in the shade Perfect Beige, which actually ended up being a shade that they didn't sell anywhere in stores. I actually found it at my house one time. I think it was like my grandma's makeup or something, and I just started using it, and it actually worked for my skin tone. But it was so weird because whenever I would go to the store, to like Walmart, Target, Ulta, anywhere like that, they never had the shade. So I was like, what the heck? Am I just, you know, some weird alien shade that's from who knows where? Because they didn't even show the shade as if it was like even sold. I actually thought I had like dreamed up this shade, but I had it at home. It said Perfect Beige, but they didn't sell it anywhere, so it was weird. So once I ran out of it, I had nowhere to get it, and so I just stopped using it until I ended up going to Australia back in March, and I got like super tan. So I was able to finally get a different shade, and I ended up getting the shade Warm. Oh, that is a lot. That's way more than I need. Oh no. I'll just spread it out. So yeah guys, as you guys can tell, this foundation is super full coverage, and it's pretty much just as full coverage as my Fenty Beauty foundation, which are definitely two different prices. I even used way more foundation than I needed to use. I accidentally put way too much. You actually really don't need a lot for this foundation to be really full coverage. It does look like a small bottle, but there's actually a lot of product in this. This foundation bottle can definitely last me like a couple months. I use a brush to put on my foundation, whereas some people use a sponge, but just remember, sponges do soak up a bit of the product. So if you're going to use a sponge, it is a very liquidy foundation, so you're probably going to run through the product way faster than if you use a brush. I did put a little bit of my Fenty Beauty concealer underneath my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit, so I do need to set that with some powder. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 20. This powder is not only going to make me look matte, but it's also going to make me look super airbrushed, like there's almost like a filter over me, or almost like as if I was James Charles and went onto Facetune and smoothed out my whole face. That's what this powder does in real life. And another drugstore product I'm going to be using is my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And I'm just going to be using this completely dry to put into my powder and then dab on my face. I mostly just use this powder underneath my eyes, on my chin, on my forehead, and then I also just use whatever's left on the sponge to put around my smile lines. As you guys can see, my face looks completely poreless now. You know, pores, we don't know her. Sweat glands, what are those? Skin texture. I mean, we all have all that, but that's what this powder does. Kind of just airbrushes you out to have the look of flawless face-tuned skin. James Charles, leave Facetune and you could just jump on the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder train. That sounded sponsored, but it definitely isn't. Okay guys, so I just bronzed my face up a little bit, and now it's time to move on to blush. I'm going to be using the Milani Tea Rose Blush. And guys, just look at how cute this packaging is. It even looks like a rose. That's honestly so cute. And I'm just going to be using this big fluffy powder brush. Blush is actually one of the makeup products that I find kind of drifts off my face during the day, and I find that at the end of the day I have like no blush on. So this is actually one of the blushes that I find stays on me throughout the day. We are finally moving on to my all-time favorite makeup step, which is highlighter. For my highlighter, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. This highlighter is so beautiful. I've been using this drugstore makeup product for years. It's just so stunning, and I actually haven't found a highlighter that's quite like it in the high-end brands. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So yeah, just get ready for this blinding highlight. You might want to put some sunglasses on first. Oh my gosh. It gets me every time, guys. That is what I call glowing. This is Drugstore, guys. Drugstore. So guys, for today's eye look, I wanted to do a little bit of a neon eyeliner look. For this look, I could use any like Morphe palette, any colorful palette in general. I actually had the Maybelline Lemonade palette laying around. So for this look, all I'm gonna need is this shade Ice Pop right here, and I think that'll be perfect, which you can use any pink shade. And then you're also gonna be needing a white liquid liner. I'm gonna be using the NYX one for today. And then besides needing at least one brush to blend it, that's about it. So yeah guys, that is my neon eyeshadow slash eyeliner all done. As you guys can probably tell, there's not that many steps to this look and it's actually pretty easy. I also really love the black NYX liquid liner, but I'm actually not going to use it on my face today just because it doesn't go with the look, but I wanted to let you guys know. So for my lips, I actually don't really use that much like lip gloss or like lipstick. I like to keep my lips pretty natural. I hate reapplying lipstick and how it gets all smudged and when it just comes off the middle of your lips and looks disgusting. So I really love to use like lip glosses and lip balms. So for today, I'm going to be using the Soap & Glory Mother Pucker Lip Gloss. This is actually not only a lip gloss, but it's actually a lip plumper. So guys, I just put some lashes on, and the lashes that I'm wearing today are the Salon Perfect Cluster Lashes. When I found these lashes at Walmart, it honestly changed my whole life and just my whole mindset on false lashes in general. I've actually been wearing false lashes since I was in high school in my high school show choir because we had to wear them for every show and every competition. And I was buying lashes from like Target that were like $11, $9, $5, $12, $14. And that was just for one pair of lashes, like a single one pair of lashes. All of those brands and all those lashes that I was buying back then were drugstore brands. They still for some reason were so expensive. So when I found these lashes for only this price, I was so shocked and I never went back. Not only are these lashes cheaper than the ones that I used to buy, but they're also way more natural looking and I just like them a lot better. And then just for my lash glue, I like to use the Do-On Brush On adhesive because I feel like it has a way better hold than the Squeeze Out tube bottle of the Duo Lash Glue. So yeah, definitely if you're picking between the other Duo Lash Glue and the Brush On adhesive, I would definitely choose the Brush On adhesive. And then lastly, just to finish off the whole look, I'm going to be using some mascara. I actually have two favorite drugstore mascara, but they're both from Maybelline. The first one is this Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and the second one is this Total Temptation Mascara from Maybelline. But today, actually just for my lower lash line, I'm going to be using the Total Temptations Mascara. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video, and those are all my top favorite drugstore makeup products. I hope you guys liked this video so much, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up to let me know and to show your support. And I hope this helped you guys a little bit for when you're at the drugstore and to kind of just show you guys that you don't need all those high-end brands all the time to make a pretty decent makeup look. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel down below because we are almost at 100k. I think we're at like 93k right now, which is getting so close to 100k, which is kind of scary. Speaking of, today my sister hit 10 million subscribers on YouTube, so I know that's a huge accomplishment to her, and I'm almost to 100k, so I'm super excited for that. So if you want to be a part of me hitting 100k, make sure to subscribe down below and join the Gutowski fam. If you guys want to get any of these products that I talked about today, I will make sure to put links in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter if you're not already following me on there. Also, if you guys want to ever talk to me, my DMs are always open and I'm always replying to people, and I love talking to you guys and seeing what your day is like. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah!